together now. Yasu.
Yasu.
Okay.
Ooh, Yasu, the killer whale. But anyway.
Yasu is right. Can you believe that was 1983, Regis?
No kidding.
Yes, we were on that show.
83, 31 years ago.
Listen, you know, you talk about setting records. You're in the Guinness World Book here. Oh, what is it, over 15,000 hours on camera?
Closing in on 17,000.
Unbelievable. Yeah. That's amazing. You know, and
I did it all myself, but we had those guys on like twice a year.
Right.
And one day, Gelman said, find out who's the leading guy. And we all thought it was Hugh Downs. He had 10,000.
Yeah, sure.
And by the time they got through with it, they were very strict about it too. It was around 16,000, and so
now you're up 17,000.
Well, almost.
The clock is running now while we're on the
now.
air here. One of the things I wanted to ask you about, a lot of people remember. I mean, we've all had different times in our careers. Joey Bishop, everybody. That's a classic story. Share that with us.
Well, Joey Bishop, you know. I did a show one night in Hollywood, and he was starting a show for ABC versus Johnny Carson.
Right.
This is in the late 60s. He saw my show. He called me the next day, can I see you in my office? So I went to see him in the office, and he said, I saw you last night. You've got a lot of talent. So, and I was down in the dumps because I didn't feel like I did, and I said, really, Joey, what is my talent? And it took him about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. He looked at me, stared at me, and I'm thinking, my God, he's trying to think of a talent. He says to me, you are a great listener.
Oh, there you go, sidekick.
He said, but I want you to go around the corner and out of the Beverly Wilshire Hotel drugstore, have a cup of coffee, come back in an hour. When I came back, his buddies, Ed Hookstratton, all his managers, everybody was saying, what are you, crazy? This kid is doing his own show. He's going to try to steal the show from you. He's going to try to stop you. Don't take him.
But you did it, though. You went on the show.
So anyway, Bishop says to me, he tells me, how do I know you're going to let me do the show? How do I know you're going to keep your mouth shut? How do I know all these things? And I said, you know how you know, Joey? Because I'm a good listener.
I knew you were going to say that. That's a great story.
You got the show.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the rest is history. Look, speaking of good things happening, I went out on the streets of New York. Got a question for you. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Here's a viewer, a follower, a fan who's got a good question for you.
Okay.
Let's roll that videotape. Yeah.
Hey, Regis, why don't you run for mayor? I'd vote for you.
So would you run for mayor? Would you consider politics?
No, I never have.
Really?
I never have. But after seeing what's going on around now, I might do that.
You might want to run. Hey, who is your inspiration? I mean, who is your hero? Okay, who would that be? Just in life. No, just in life. You say this is my inspiration.
Oh, there was a guy that I met when I was in the Navy. He was in the Marine Corps. He was 12 years older than me. He was my inspiration.
He was.
And as I was packing my bag to leave, he said, what are you going to do with your life? And I said, you know, I don't know. I'd love to go into television, but I have no talent. I have nothing to
But you're a good
offer
listener.
I'm a good listener. He said, don't you know you can have anything you want in this life? You've only got to want it bad enough. Now, do you want it?
How good is
and
that?
I said, Major, you don't understand. I have no experience. I have no talent. I can't. I said, do you want it? I said, yes, sir. He made me say it. Yes, sir, I want it. Get in the car, go up to Hollywood, which I did, and I got the job.
Regis, congratulations.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Regis. That should be the name of a new show. Okay, I'm going to propose that.
And you should play me.
Oh, I will try it. I would be honored if I could do that. Regis, thank you so much.
It was great.
We all love you.
Love the show. It's a great show.
Yeah, you really are terrific.
It's a lot of fun for
a lot. Hey, come back again, will you promise?
I will.
Okay, Regis Philbin, the one and only and the best. All right.